morning. How was your sleep?
Okay. I had a dream.
Okay, tell me.
I was riding my bike, but backwards.
How are you doing that?
I have no idea. Cause I know what you like, boy. Good morning. 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 It's so bad. So I'm going to my taekwondo class tonight. It starts at 7:45. I'm about to leave in like 10-15 minutes, but I'll just pack my bag. So this is the bag that I'm bringing. It says Magical Girl in Training, and I have some cute pins on it. So I'll bring my water because, of course, I need a bottle because we have water breaks, and I'll bring my phones as well, some gum, and of course, I need my wildflower CBD stick, and I'm also bringing my active relief stick. Active relief stick, yes. And then I have my lip tint so I don't look like a ghost. This is the Candice Dear Tint, Dear Self Beauty. And then I have my handkerchief and I'm bringing my Vicks inhaler. This is like my new white flower. I haven't been sniffing my white flower because I don't know, I find this more convenient. So this is what I've been bringing with me, literally everywhere. So yeah, that's it. I'm quite ready to go. Okay, I just got back from my taekwondo class and it was fun. I enjoyed it. We did some punching, kicking, and blocking and all that. So I enjoyed it a lot. But funny thing is, one of the girls there asked me if I was in 8th grade, and I find it really hilarious. She asked me if I was in 8th grade, and I was like, no, I'm actually older than that. And so she asked me afterwards if I was in university. I'm like, no, I graduated college in 2015, 2016. So that was a long time ago. I'm really old. And so she was like, oh, you're as old as my brother. Are you 24? I'm like, 24. No, I'm actually nearing my 30s, and it's just hilarious, okay? Especially because I just had my birthday last week, so I turned a year older, nearing my 30s. Also, I had my MRI appointment, and I just want to talk about it because honestly, that MRI scan was one of the worst experiences I've ever had in my entire life, and I'm quite old, so that was really bad. I don't really recommend it, especially if you tend to have panic attacks, if you have really bad anxiety, or if you're claustrophobic. I do not recommend it. It was really bad. First of all, no one ever told me that it was going to be super, super loud. No one told me, okay? If you don't know what MRIs sound like, go on YouTube, search up MRI sounds, and play it on full volume, and that won't even be 20% of the actual sound, the actual volume when you're inside the tube, because you're inside a narrow tube. Yeah, it was really loud. It sounds like like that, but it's like right in your ear, and it's not just loud, it also vibrates. So if you have really bad anxiety, it's really bad because it feels like you're gonna explode. It feels like your chest is gonna explode, and it's really hard to breathe. First thing is that it's really loud. The vibration is really strong. Second thing is that it takes a really long time. I don't know why I assumed that it would be like an x-ray exam, 15 minutes maximum. You just go in your hospital gown, you face this way, you turn this way, you put your hands up, hold your breath, don't move, ding, 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 and then you're done. Goodbye. That's it, right? Apparently, it's not like that. I didn't know. I don't know why I didn't know, but I didn't know. So I come in my hospital gown, and the radiographer, I don't know what it's called, but the guy told me that it was going to be 45 minutes. And I was like, excuse me, like 45 minutes inside that tube? And he's like, yeah, but I'll give you some earplugs and earphones so you can listen to some chill music. I did not hear the music at all, okay? It was really loud. And then he told me, you're gonna be there for 45 minutes so you can sleep if you want to. Bro, how am I supposed to sleep when literally that sounds like in my ear? It's so loud, and it's like vibrating too, so it's just no way you can relax there even if they give you some chill music. But anyways, the radiographer, I don't know what it's called, he was really kind, so I guess that helped. And he also gave me the cowbell so I can just kind of press it, squish it if I want to come out of the tube and stop it and breathe and come out into the world. But I didn't do that because I just didn't want to waste any time, and I needed the MRI. My doctors need the MRI, so just gotta suck it up. So I go into the tube, and it was really bad because it's like you're inside a coffin, and it felt like I was being buried alive. With the sound and with everything, it was really bad. It wasn't even really close. You can kind of see the outside, but I was still getting really panicky because it just really felt like, I think the main thing was the vibration. Like, I'm really bad with like really loud kind of music, vibration kind of thing. It feels like I'm gonna explode. It feels like my chest is going to explode, but at the same time it feels like someone is like just, squeezing my heart, and it's hard to breathe. It's hard to like, to relax. But anyways, that was the whole experience. It was really bad. 45 minutes. And I also was not allowed to move because he told me that, I mean, you can move if you want to, but he said try not to move if you can, because if you move, the images come out blurry, and we don't want that because the doctors need to see. And the scan is for my lower back and for my spine. That's why it took 45 minutes, because I had 2 scans. I guess normally it would take like 20-25 minutes-ish. But because I had 2, it was longer. So I tried sleeping, but I couldn't, because, I mean, how can you sleep? But I guess some people can. Like, I read up some MRI like experiences, and some people just kind of slept through it. Good for you if you can sleep, because I literally can't do that. One thing that helped me survive the 45 minutes inside that long, narrow tube with really loud sounds and the whole vibration thing was I just basically talked to myself, but not really to myself. It's just like I talked to someone in my head, if you know what I mean. I don't know if you guys do that. I don't know if other people, I know other people do that. Like, you talk to someone in your head, not necessarily yourself, because it's a different kind of dialogue when you're talking to yourself. Like, you say your name and you talk, but this one is kind of like you're just talking about stuff with someone who's not really there. I don't know what it's called, but anyways, I guess it's an introvert thing. But yeah, I just talk about my childhood and like some fun experiences growing up, and yeah, and then 45 minutes was over. The radiographer told me like, oh, there's only like 4 minutes left, so hang in there. I'm like, 4 more minutes? Did I say 45? 4 minutes left. So yeah, 4 more minutes, and then it was done. I went out, and he's like, are you good? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I survived. And I asked him if I need to avoid anything, eating anything, doing anything. It's like, no, you're all good. You can leave. You're good. You'll get the results. Well, the doctor will get the results in about 10 days. So we're waiting for that. Hopefully it will all turn out okay. So yeah, that's the whole MRI experience. I don't recommend it to anyone, really. If you do have to go do an MRI test, I think, excuse me, if you take like panic attack meds, like I do, take it before, because I didn't take mine because I don't know, I thought, because you know how they show it on TV, you just go in and then you come out and then that's it, right? Like, they never show you that it's 45 minutes long, and that is like super loud. Like, they never show that on TV, so I literally expected, I was like and then that's it. But anyways, take your panic attack meds if you have those before you go do your MRI test. Thumbnail. I like this pose. It's like my favorite pose. I'm gonna get changed because it's getting late and I want to wake up early tomorrow. So I'm gonna get changed into my pajamas and then start listening to my audiobook. Yeah, until I fall asleep. So, good night.
Alan ran a hand through my soap-covered hair as my heart set off on a solo stampede. His free hand reached down to take more of the cleaner before working it into my curls. Fallon's easy ministrations caused my head to loll back slightly, allowing him easier access. I couldn't tell if I was relaxed or aroused. Both. The situation as a whole was ridiculous. Peaceful contentment drew a sigh from my lips as I leaned in closer to his touch. Or maybe I was just too tired and horny to think straight about what I was doing. With no small effort, I forced my eyes to flutter open and come back from the hypnotic sensation of Fallon's fingers. In front of us, I noticed a moss-covered log drifting slowly by. Or rather, toward us. Fallon, I whispered softly. Yes. There is one more bayou delicacy that you haven't tasted yet. Interest piqued. He removed his hands from my mane and regarded me with questions in his eyes. What would that be? The loss of his touch was a crime, but it brought me back to reality. The log in front of me was nearly a meter away, so I stepped forward and swung my knife as hard as I could to where I guessed the snout would be. A symphony of teeth hissed in protest as the alligator reared back and turned its giant head. Wasting no time, I took the dagger and drove it in between the head and the creature's back, severing its spine. The gator's massive body twitched and spasmed before it went still. Water splashed high in the air as its bone-crushing tail slammed once more into the waves. You never could be too careful. At the very least, they were delicious after you fried them up. Ew. Can you give me a hand with this? Turning back, I saw my demon standing there with an astonished expression on his face.
Wow.
Yan.
Spoiled.
Masyado bagong laban na nga yan, mga higaan mo eh. Gumagana ba yung camera na yan?
I tried turning it on, but it won't connect for some reason.
Sarap ng korupin.
Beep beep. Whoop. 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 Wow. Lunch? Lunchtime? Okay. Sit. Yes, good boy. Wait. 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 Okay. Go eat. Wow. Yummy. Wow, yummy. Keep eating, baby. Yummy. Yummy. Dahan-dahan, bebe. Walang maaga. Hey, keep eating! It's just a delivery, man. You gotta be nice. Hey, keep eating. See, you got food. Here. See? There's more here. 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 Ah. All done. Be nice. Be nice.
No. No, go, go.
Bebe. Punas mo na. Okay, punas. Ay, punas. Ay, madungis yan. Madungis yan. Punas. Ay, punas. Ay, punas. Wait. 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 Good boy. Okay, eat it. Good boy. Wow. Wala na yung delivery guy, okay? Chill, okay? Chill. All done. All done. Food treats, all done. Oh. Ay. Ay, ang cute ng puwet, ang cute ng puwet. Ay, ang cute ng puwet, ang cute ng puwet. Ay, ang cute ng puwet, ang cute ng puwet. Hi, so I just showered and I have a lot of clothes to fold because I just did the laundry. You can see some stuff there. So we are going to be folding that. A lot of my clothes have xiaobai's fur on them because that's xiaobai right there. Xiaobai! 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 Treats? Tingnan mo, lumilingon kapag treats. Treats? Treats? Just kitty. No more. No more. No more. All done. Xiaobai, all done. Treats, all done. All done. Settle now. Xiaobai, all done. Xiaobai, all done. Oh. All done. All done, baby. All done. Oh. Water. A couple weeks ago, or I think it was like a week and a half ago or something, I posted stories on my Instagram, my Facebook page, asking you guys to send me some questions for a Q&A video. Questions that you sent on my Facebook page got lost in the void because I actually did not turn on my archive for my Facebook stories on my page, so it's now gone. I'm sorry. So I'm actually going to post again, so that you guys can ask some questions because like I did read some of the questions. It's just that I lost it, so I can't remember everything. So I'm gonna post that again, although I did have some questions left here, so maybe I'll answer some of them. I'm gonna put some color on my lips. This is the DXN Ganache lipstick in the shade Pearly Gray. Let's start answering some questions. Let's see. The first one here is, ilang months na si Bebe Xiaobai? He is 3.5 years. 3.5? He's turning 4 in August. What's his food? Well, his food, we give him kibble and a lot of other things that we mix into the kibble to try and keep him healthy. So we add green beans, we add pumpkin, plain Greek yogurt, some fruits like bananas, strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, spinach, boiled spinach. We give him beef liver, what else? Beef liver, lamb liver, rabbit ears, buffalo ears, salmon treats, dried sweet potato, and from time to time we also give him raw meat. We just buy meat from the grocery store and then we give him raw. Like, not a lot, it's just that I feel like he would want to taste some raw meat like other dogs. So he's not raw fed, but we feed him some raw meat from time to time. Ilang years na po kayo nagsistay sa ibang bansa? About 13 years. Yeah, I think 13 years if I'm mathing correctly. I don't even know. Dancer ka po ba at the RC? Kasi I saw some of your pictures, no, 18th birthday. Oh, for short answer is no, I'm not a dancer. The one you saw is just like a dance kind of production with my friends because, I don't know, it was fun to do and I wanted to do that because, I don't know, it was just fun. So, but no, I am not a dancer. How are you this beautiful? Thank you. You're beautiful too. I don't know why I'm beautiful, am I? I don't know, but you're beautiful too. I love you. A book that made you cry a lot. First book that I can think of is I forgot the title. It's about a dog. Faster, Danny, faster. Enzo and Danny. Danny, something like that. The Art of Racing in the Rain. I forgot the author, but yeah, the title is The Art of Racing in the Rain. And I actually first saw it as a trailer, like a movie trailer, and then when I googled it, I realized it was based on a book. So I was like, I'm not gonna watch the movie until I read the book. So I borrowed the book from my library and I read it in, like, I think I read it in one day, and I was crying like a lot. Like, I was even on a call with my boyfriend at that time. I saw how much I cried because it's just like, you know, stories like dog stories, it's just like, it's gonna make your heart like break, but it's like bittersweet, and it's just, I don't know, I loved it a lot. I would recommend it if you love dogs and you have a sweet spot for dogs. It's just a very nice bittersweet story, and the story is told from the dog Enzo's perspective. So yeah, it's just, I love it so much. Have you bought any more, I can't read. Have you brought any more friends to join your plant family? Lately, no. Because I guess it's because it's wintertime right now, so it's really hard to buy a plant, transfer it to your home, because I feel like the plant doesn't really adapt to the new environment really well, especially when it's winter. Like, it just wants to stay in like the same place, and it's easier to take care of them when it's like spring, summer, especially summer. So no, I haven't done like any plant shopping. Where do you buy your aesthetic clothes? AliExpress. I buy them on the AliExpress. Do you have a boyfriend or partner at the RC? I'm just curious. Yes, I do have a boyfriend. And I love him a lot. Those are just some of the questions that I can answer now, because the rest are gone. So yeah, let me continue folding my clothes. I'm gonna listen to my audiobook while I finish folding my clothes, and then after that, let's see what we'll do. You don't want it? Has lots of vitamin C. No? No, you don't like the smell. No? He doesn't want it. Okay.
Pinaghahandaan niya si Jen. Lolo. Pinagod niya yung medyas. At may baho. Sit. Tingnan mo, dami mo na naman balayin po. Ay, lumipad na ang mga...
They say light is energy. It is energy. Science defines light as luminous energy, as radiant energy, electromagnetic energy. They say light is energy. It's so much more than just the opposite on or it's off.
Can you not? Oh.